Okay, so this is Ninja, and I wanted to show one thing that will occasionally pop up in the lower left-hand corner. Will be the favorites section, or the favorite buttons. And basically, if you have your controller like here, A selecting a game, the X button will cycle between your favorites on and off. You can see it there in the bottom left. And then Y will select a random game. So sometimes this can be confusing. I saw some people asking what's going on. So if I go inside, for example, if I hit the X button or the blue button here, and to see what happens. So if I hit that, then you notice you're inside. Basically, it's the classics or the arcade classics, and you can go through the games, and it looks great. But if you press the back button, nothing happens. It just takes you back to that first game, and you think, oh no, I'm stuck inside here. What happened? I don't understand. Well, if you look on the bottom right, you'll see that it actually says favorite games, fave games, right down there. So that's what's going on. You're into the favorite game section. So one thing you can do while you're in here or while you're in any section is you can push this Y button, the yellow button, and it'll pick a random game. So if you're like, wow, there's too many games, I don't know what to play, one fun thing to do would be, let's just hit a random game and play it. There's sidearms, let's hit another one. It's just a totally random game, it picks it within there. And if you want to get out of this, you just hit the blue button again, and it will turn the favorite part off, and you'll come back to the main menu. And actually, if you're at this main folder menu where you have arcade classics or console classics, the favorite button or the random button actually still works. So you can hit the random button and it will just take you to different categories, which is kind of cool. Now this is fun, but if you want to disable this, I think it's a pretty cool feature, especially the favorites button or the random button I really like. But if you want to disable it, I'll show you how to disable it. So push your right thumbstick in to get to the settings. Then go down. There's a couple things you can do. One, you can say, well, I want to disable the help buttons. So that's highlighted now. Disable the help buttons. So let me disable that so it doesn't pop up, because I don't really want those. That's one thing you could do. But really, you might want to lock out the favorites. So right here it says lock out favorites. So I just hit the A button, and then that's selected. It's got a little white dot next to it there on the right. And now if I go back to the, I just hit the back button and go back to the main part of CoinOps, or this is Ninja, in Ninja. Now if I press the blue button, which would normally give you favorites, it just gives you a random category. It doesn't take you into the favorites anymore. Okay, which is nice, because somebody, if they're not used to that, they don't know what it is, and they'll be confused. They may find themselves inside arcade classics or the favorites category and not know how to get out, when all it is pressing that blue button. Anyway, I saw this, somebody had asked about it on the forum, and I had thought about it, and I wasn't really sure what was going on, and then I figured it out. Okay, that's what they're talking about, and I'd seen that as well. So anyway, that's the favorites and random game function, and how you can turn it off if you want. Hope this is helpful for somebody. Bye.